Yama, I'm Jack, and this is Newsbreak. Ooh, is it cold in here? Yep, you might want to grab your jackets, your beanies, and your mittens because winter is coming. Temperatures are set to drop 6 degrees below average across Australia's eastern coast, and it's all thanks to an icy Antarctic blast. Ooh, here's Kale.
Winter's only one sleep away. But if I don't sleep, the cold weather will never come, right?
Ah, sorry me. The wild and the woolly weather, it's already here.
Well, tomorrow the coldest air will arrive in the nation's southeast.
And this morning it's snowing heavily as well. And then bang, this tree fell. All the trees from over here all came our way.
Yep. Freezing temps, swirling storms, and even snow. Everywhere in Australia is getting blasted by the cold or the wet.
Nathaniel Kelly, how's the weather up in Darwin?
Oh, it is just so lovely and warm up here, Kat.
Okay, well, almost everywhere. The drop in temp is coming from a bunch of cold air that's moving up from the Antarctic. As the cold air moves, it pushes the warmer air into the atmosphere, which then cools down and forms clouds, rain, and if it's cold enough, snow. It's good news for a lot of Aussie ski resorts who are just days away from opening up. But in other places, there's been lots of rain and damaging winds. The Bureau of Meteorology says the rain and the wind will probably ease a bit tomorrow. But be warned, winter is coming.
Can I get a rain check on that good weather?
Big news, Australia! We now have a majority government. That just means the Labor Party gets to be in charge without the help of minor parties or independents. You see, to form government, you need more than half of the seats in the lower house. And until yesterday, Labor wasn't sure if they had that. When you look at this constellation, what do you see? Orion the Hunter or Julpin the Canoe? Indigenous astronomers have been mapping the night sky for thousands and thousands of years. And now some students are taking First Nations astronomy into the future. Here's Gladys.
Step aside, Ptolemy. Get out of here, Galileo. Thousands of years before these guys were around, Indigenous astronomers were mapping the stars.
Indigenous astronomy is the way in which our culture and our people have looked at the stars for thousands of years and the ways in which they've used that knowledge to inform practices here on Earth.
Peter is a Gamilaroi and URI man who's been helping Indigenous teenagers get an out-of-this-world experience at Mount Stromlo Observatory in Canberra. They learn about astronomy and astrophysics from scientists here, and also meet cultural leaders who teach them about Indigenous interpretations of the night sky.
We've just looked a lot into the different stories relating to the stars that Indigenous people used and how they use that for different things, like, for example, the emu in the sky and how they would track the breeding season of emus. That's really interesting.
And I've always loved maths and science, so coming here and seeing the applications of both of those and how they work together in astronomy has been really interesting.
It's got a lot of these guys thinking about jobs in the space sciences.
I am aware that there's, I think, 3 space lawyers in Australia. So not many, so lots of slots to fill.
And they say it's certainly changed the way they look at the night sky.
Just like this one-of-a-kind vase, these next stories are priceless. Da Vinci's Mona Lisa really is priceless. So you can imagine how horrified people were to see it covered in cake. A vandal tried to smash the glass protecting the painting, but when that failed, he decided to smear cake on it instead. How would you like to own Harry Potter's wand or Spider-Man's mask? How about this? Well, they're all for sale at the Theatrum Mundi, a unique shop in Italy selling unique artifacts to very rich people.
Our customer, they want put some strange things in his home, office, yacht, airplane.
But as they say, the best things in life are free. So here are some priceless pups on paddleboards. They were taking part in a race in Barcelona which tested the speed of the paddlers and the patience of the pups, which had to stay well behaved and balanced as their owners took on the course. We'll be back tomorrow with some more priceless news.